Okay, everyone, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It depends on whenever you stumble on this video. You could be watching this as a replay or you are joining us live. I want to say welcome. Welcome. It's exactly 7 o'clock, and we would like to Okay, everyone, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Like I said, it depends on when you're watching this video. My name is Sylvester, and I am happy to be hosting this session again. Today, I want to specially welcome you to the grand finale. Today, we come to the end of the 3-day, where's my tag? The 3-day mastering and monetizing AI tools class. Today, we'll be rounding the class with Mr. Victor Ogheneyoma. He will be teaching us a lot today about how to bring our ideas to life. He will be teaching us about data analysis. He's really prepared for this, especially for those who are into research and academic writing, not just even academics, those who have businesses and you find it difficult to analyze data, to know how your business is doing, to know whether you're making a loss in your business and who your clients are. So with the methods Yoma will show you today, I believe you will draw insights to improve your business, or you can make it something that you can be doing for people to earn. So you know how we do our roll call here. If you just joined, tell us your name. And see, the breaking news for today is tell us your name and where you're watching from. Let's do a quick roll call. I just introduced myself. So please, let's do a quick roll call for the next 1 minute. A quick roll call, please. Tell us your name and where you're watching from. We just want to know that we have people here with us, because even if no one comes on right now, we will still have to start so that we don't spend so much time, right? So I'm waiting for the first person to let me know where they're watching from. Good. Paul Maful. I don't know. I keep getting your name wrong. Paul Mafulol. Paul Mafulol is connecting from Jos. Thank you, Paul. You've always been punctual. Thank you. This is roll call. I see every other person joining right now. This is the last day, and like I said, we have saved the best for the last. So Dorcas Jonah from River State, you're here. Thank you for representing us over here in the Niger Delta. And Mr. Paul from Jos. Then we have Mr. Charles from Zamfara State, all the way in the north. We have Basil Iwiwu from Abraka. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us, Ose. I agree to Ose Mingosa. Okay, then we have Annette from Abuja. So the center stage of Nigeria is also represented here. We have Innocent, we have Blessing, we have Chas waving his hands and clapping, and then we have Queens from Benin. So I think I'm pleased with the number of people we have. But I don't want to feel bad, because what I want to do right now, we are not speaking grammar now, because after what happened yesterday, we need to leverage the time we have now. And I want to continue from where I stopped yesterday. So I think we'll end the roll call here. So if you want to see how if you want to see the end of the video I started yesterday, please type I want to see AI avatar video. We started it. We started the AI avatar video yesterday. So I'm going to continue right now to complete that video. So if there's somebody you know that is not here, just tell them that we are starting right away. So I'm sharing my screen. I'm sharing. I want to share my. Should I share my entire screen? Okay, let me share. Let me share a particular window. Share. Okay, Paul Mafu says, I want to see the avatar video. Don't worry, that's what I'm about to do now. But please take notes. Immediately, it won't take me 2 minutes once we start it. It doesn't take long time. So, but what takes long time is the processing, which made me stop the video yesterday. I had to stop because the synthesizing of the audio was taking so long, and I checked the last video I did with it. That's how it usually takes long. And exporting the video also will take about 5 to 8 minutes. So while Yoma will continue teaching, once the video is ready, I can just ask Yoma to show you the video, or I'll post it on our WhatsApp. So take notes. Where we stopped yesterday was somebody said he had a business called uh, Lucid Bottle Water. So we went to ChatGPT and said, ChatGPT, prepare a 1-minute video script. So ChatGPT prepared the video script, and then we came into these AI studios. This is exactly, I didn't shut down yesterday. I left everything the way it was. So this is where we stopped. So then secondly, today, somebody also shared their business, what they do. So, and this is what the person shared. The person is into website designing and all that. So I'm going to show you what the person said. So this is number one, the Linsel table water. To save time, I copied the whole text here from ChatGPT. Then I also went to ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT to prepare a script for this person's business. The name of the business is NetSpeed Digital Agency. It says they are into website and all that. So I'm going to drop this, and you see how we create videos for these two brands. So back to this. So take note that there's a new feature here in these AI studios. I was trying to explain yesterday that this area is the preview area. Whatever you are doing, it shows here. Take note, all these text that you find here, we did not type all these text. Based on what we had come here to do, the AI prepared this. Remember, there was a place where we typed the topic of what we wanted to do. So from there, the AI generated what we are seeing here. Introducing linseed bottled water. Slide 2 shows another part, unparalleled purity. Discover the ultimate in water purity with linseed bottled water. Just like that, and up to slide 4. And in slide 1, I wanted it to say exactly what we had to say. Welcome to the heart of Nigeria. If you see what's going on here, you will notice that it's still, if I want to do audio preview, it will be synthesizing for long. So I'm going to save you all that stress. We're not going to do that. To show you how simple creating an avatar video is, for instance, this is the model we are using. If I click on this model, you will look at the right-hand side. You can see other models. So I can choose to use a white person, and this white person will be the one that will say everything that I've inserted here. So all I need to do is I can change the voice of the male to be soft in this tab here. There are different options. You want normal male, you want natural male. There are different ways they all sound. So let me play it so that you hear.
Female NUS Neural 2E.
So what I would do is, I think I prefer the normal J male.
Male NUS Standard J.
Okay.
Male NUS Standard J.
Okay. So that's that for that. If I want the voice to be faster, I can change the speed here and all that. But for now, I think this is fine. So the first thing this slide will say will be, welcome to the heart of Nigeria, where thirst meets refreshment. Then the next slide, I'm going to delete whatever is there because it created it by itself, and I'm going to copy what we have in our own text here. At Linseed Water, we are more than just water. We are your hydration partner. We are your hydration partner. So I'll come back here and then I'll insert that. And I go to slide 3 and I copy the next thing, our commitment to quality and all that. I'll copy that, and then I'll delete the one ChatGPT generated automatically in the software, and I'll paste that. Then the last slide, I'll come here and copy this one. Linseed Water, join us and quench the test one bottle at a time. Linseed Water, where every sip is a celebration. So don't forget, this is a free version. You have a free trial to download up to 1 minute. So I think we are exceeding 1 minute already, so it's limiting my text. So I'll delete this and say, join us in quenching Nigeria's test, in quenching Nigeria's test. So I stop there. Then here, our commitment to quality, purity, and durability is what keeps our customers coming back. So everything looks fine here. If I want to change its background, anything you want to change, you can just go there and change. So take note, the first slide has a white person. The second slide has a female. So then the third slide, I may want to also use another person wearing another dress. And then the last slide, I want to use another face. They will all say the script that I put there. Once I'm done, all I need to do is click on export. Once I click on export, it will tell me to insert my email, TDL tutorials. I hope I have this email. I agree. Or I can say sign up with Google because I'm using a different account. I already have an account with them and I'm not using that account. So Yoma, I'm true now. This is the email. Yoma, it's your time now. Immediately this starts rendering. So TDL tutorials. So thank you, everyone. Your video is being generated, as you can see. How did you hear about AI Studios? I think this is just a form. So I'm just going to, I'll say I'm a salesperson. I'm just going to fill this and submit. So take note, my video is being generated, and once this video is ready, I think is going to take a little while. So I wouldn't want to wait for it to complete. So I would like to hand over to Yoma now. Then at the end of the day, I'm going to show us one more tip to creating video products for our business. So good evening once again, everyone, and welcome to Yoma's session where we'll be teaching a lot of data analytics tricks and all that. So I want to welcome you, especially Yoma. Yoma URHEFE Ogheneyoma is a full stack web and mobile developer. Ogheneyoma Victor, Yoma, as I popularly call him, is currently with STEM Professionals Limited, Port Harcourt, as a core developer. He's proficient in web and mobile development with a focus on main stack for web and Flutter and Firebase for mobile. He currently serves as a machine learning facilitator in the Google Explore ML crowdsource program. He is an artificial intelligence advocate and promoter who believes in the principle that there is no end to learning. He is a transhumanist. Ladies and gentlemen, the profile I've just read to you does not actually describe clearly who Yoma is. Yoma is somebody that I know, and he represents even more than what we see there. He was one of the speakers in my last class on artificial intelligence. So today, Yoma is going to be taking the step further, and he will be exposing us to the world of artificial intelligence for monetization. Mr. Yoma, you have the floor. Your mic is mute.
All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Depends on where you are listening to me from. So quickly, I would love Mr. Sylvester to actually, show us the video that is rendering. I think it will not take 2-3 minutes. Let me just give him the opportunity. Mr. Sylvester, just come and show them how the video came out to be, why I get 1 or 2 things ready for them.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. I've seen your message. All right. So I'm going to go back to my screen sharing now and show you that video. I'm sharing my entire screen with you. I'm in my downloads folder. Okay, so as we can see, those of us who followed from beginning, you understand where we're coming from. The video is ready, so I can click on play now. So I'm clicking on play. I'll click on play and see what we have created. All right. So let me know what you think about the video in the comment section. So I'm going to download the video now. Huh? They didn't hear me. You guys didn't hear the video. It was just playing. You didn't hear the audio. Uh-oh. Let me go back and see what happened. So let me. Sorry. But did you guys see the video? Huh? So I'm going to play the video one more time. It's a short video.
Welcome to the heart of Nigeria, where thirst meets refreshment.
At Linsol Water, we're more than just water, we're your hydration partner. Our commitment to quality, purity, and affordability is what keeps our customers coming back.
Join us in quenching Nigeria's thirst, Linsel water, where every sip is a celebration.
You heard the audio now? Huh? Okay. So now that everyone heard the audio, Yoma has asked me to do the final practical. So everyone, I'm going to go back to see your comments to let me know your thoughts about what you have just learned. That's how to create an AI video. And I just had to do that quickly because Yoma has a lot to teach us today, right? So I wouldn't want to take into his time. So that's just how to create a video. You saw how real those videos look. All you just need to do is give it the words you want it to say, and they will say the words. So for instance, you are thinking of removing that watermark or logo there. You can do that. So all you need to do is pay for a month, and then immediately you make that payment, look for a client that you would do that thing for, and that client will pay you, and you get the investment for that package that you made. So the last one I'm going to show to you now is Lumen. Lumen. So this is Lumen, as you can see on the screen. Please write it down. Christabel, help me put it in the comment section. Lumen5.com. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen some advert videos on television. Those businesses that advertise what they do using videos. Now, you can actually start doing this kind of videos for people, turning their business idea into video. And this is what all I just needed to do. Somebody sent in the WhatsApp group that the name of their business is NetSpeed Agency. So what I'll just need to do is come to Lumen Speed, and I will sign up for free. Just sign up for free, and that will be the beginning to start your journey into creating video. This is not a avatar video now. I'm talking about real video production. So I'm going to stop here. I think Yoma is back, so he can continue with what he has for us today. Thank you, Yoma, and over to you.
So hello everyone. I am URHEFE Ogheneyoma Victor, and please confirm if you can hear me very well. Go to the comment section right now and confirm if you can hear me very, very well, because I want to communicate knowledge. I don't just want to know. I want to tell you what AI truly is. I've been a proponent of artificial intelligence, and I want to tell you, not just tell you, teach you ways and means with which these things can actually be used. So my slide will be coming up now. So we have a brief introduction of what we want to talk about. Mastering and monetizing AI tools master class. Now, this is what we are doing today. We are mastering and monetizing AI tools. Now, for the past 2 days, you've been, learning how to prompt, learning different tools, and you've generally been gaining so much knowledge. Yes, you've been gaining knowledge in and out. But today, I want to tell you, it's beyond that knowledge you've gained. What else? So topics to be handled today are basically, we're handling 4 topics today. Four topics: AI business and consultancy strategies, AI product development, all right, data monetization, and we're going to cite some case studies. But before then, I want to tell you something very important. Please put on my ChatGPT screen now. I want to tell you something very important, which is interesting. Now, this is like, if you see now, this is ChatGPT, and I want to tell you, yesterday I told you guys that I made mention of some of you were asking for data analysis and stuff like that. And I'll tell you the truth, AI is superb. So what we want to do today, or what we want to do right now, is to give you a snippet of what we'll be doing all through the class today. All right. Now, what I want to do, this is ChatGPT. The ChatGPT we all know, right? Now, what I want to do now is to import an Excel sheet. Now, I've gotten some very interesting Excel sheets. So we import an Excel sheet now. Sorry, you can't see that aspect because I'm not showing my entire screen. So you won't see some confidential details in my system. All right. It's for security. Good. Now, I'll come here now. Now I want to import daily household transaction of somebody. Yes. The daily household transactions, like how did they spend money all through the year? Now, I've imported the data. All right. Can you see the data now? That is the data. Daily household transaction of maybe a household, maybe you, maybe whatever you want to. This is data. We're talking about data now. Now look at something. I want to ask AI. I know what the data set is about, but I want to ask AI something. What is this data set about? Now, in case you have an ambiguous or you've got an ambiguous data, you don't know how to interpret the data, you don't know how to make sense from it. Now, this is just what I want to do. I imported the spreadsheet now, and I just asked AI, what is this data set about? I'll click enter. All right, now it's analyzing. For the past 2 days, you've learned how to prompt. You've learned how to, you've learned how to prompt. We've teaching you the GEAR method, GEARS, the GEARS method. They've taught you how to use AI to write books and stuff like that. Now it has finished analyzing. Now let's quickly read it now. The data set daily household transactions seems to provide details on various transactions. Here's a brief summary of the columns. Now, it analyzed all the columns truthfully in the data set. We have the date, the mode, the category, the subcategory, the notes, the amount, the income, and the currency. Now, this is the date talks about when the transaction took place, the mode of payment, is it cash, is it a savings bank or whatever, the category of what transaction they made, is it transport, is it food, is it subscription, then subcategory, is it for leisure, Netflix and snacks, then the notes, taking note of other transaction, the amount, the monetary policy. I can still come here now and ask it to analyze the average transaction per month. Okay, let's ask now. Transaction. Analyze the average transaction. Let's just leave it as that. Now, this is basically in statistics. What we basically did here is I think this is we're trying to calculate the mean. Just get the average. Want to know what actually works. Now, average amount of transaction will make sense. Distribution, average amount by mode, but based on the analysis, it's trying to calculate for me now. The overall transaction is approximately this. Then distribution by income is this. Average amount by mode is this. Average amount by category is this. And so on. So I can actually go on and add more data to this. But this is just an introduction. All right. Now let's go back to my slide. Let's stop now. This is it. Okay, if you want to see the Excel document, okay, let me quickly do this. Let me share another screen. Please just hold on.
Yeah, thank you. We will appreciate to see the Excel document so that people understand what data we are working with.
All right. Now, please I will stop sharing. Let me stop sharing the screen and share another one. Yes. It's actually good. Now, I want to teach you where to actually get free data. All right. Can you see this now? This is where I got the sheet from. The name of this site, this is an open repository to get free data set for analysis. It's called Keggle or Keggle. Keggle, just keggle.com. You register, you create. So this is This is actually the data set I am using now. Okay, this is data set I'm using. Where is it? Household. Okay, it's not here. But those other data, let me check for household transaction again.
I think you downloaded the Excel sheet also.
Yes, yes.
If it's on your system already.
Yes, but I can't actually share my system except I'll share the entire screen.
No, you can just open the Excel sheet down and share that part of the Excel sheet instead of going to search for it again.
Okay, now let me just show you the data set. All right, let me stop sharing this screen, please. Sorry. Then I will share my entire screen instead. All right, okay. It's a good one that we're learning this so that, okay, let me share my entire windows. Yeah, entire screen. Let me share screen one.
Someone is asking a question and it's
All
a
right.
very important one.
Yes, okay. This is my, let me go here. Can you all see it?
Can you just take this person's questions first? It's a very
Okay, what's the
important question.
question?
It's on the screen. It says, does that mean one has to input data to Excel first before you start analysis or anything?
For sure. If you want to analyze data, you must have data. All right. You can ask a ChatGPT you can ask the ChatGPT to generate data for you, but it will generate dummy data, like data that will not make sense. As a statistician, as a researcher, as an academic professional, or any person that wants to make sense from data, you know, those data must be extracted from somewhere before you want to make meaning of them, or you want to make meaning from them. Certainly, you have to input data into the Excel sheet first, but it takes away that time. It gives you that time and takes away that stress of trying to run the codes, trying to do this, trying to do that. So basically, you just upload it into the model and give it the exact instruction. Give it the exact instruction that you want. All right, give it the exact instruction that you want, and voila, that is it. That is just it. Just give the exact instruction and you are good. So let's quickly see the data that I'm working on now. Okay, these are the data sets. All right, I downloaded them. I have to save them here. These are the different data sets we're trying to work on today. Some of them are from the World Bank. Some of them are from the World Health Organization, WHO. Most of the one talking about total birth rate, total death rate, total fertility, total life expectancy. Then importation, armed importation. This is from the United Nations. This household item. These are all open source data that I downloaded for the sake of this class. So these are the data sets. They are not magic. These are real data. So if you want me to open them, I can easily open them for you. But let's open them so that you see them. All right. Okay, it's opening my Excel for me now. You can see that I have a data set a rich data set as that. Yes. Can you see the screen? Yes, this is the data set now. A rich data set of someone's daily transaction in a household. Now you can see that this data set is to analyze the data set will give you headache because it's about 1,000. It's about 2,462 lines, and if we are to multiply it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2,462 times 6 columns. You are basically talking about thousands of data sets, which if you want to analyze on your own, it will take you so much time. This is where AI comes in. But we will talk about it as the class goes on. All right. So let's quickly come back and present our slide. Let's talk now. AI business and consultancy strategies, AI product development, data monetization, and case study. These are the things we'll be dealing on today. and I don't want to take so much time, but we effectively discuss each of the slide. And I'll tell you the truth, this slide I'm using, I never designed it myself. I use AI to design this slide. Yes, I'll teach you how to do that. So you don't have a problem. You don't have a problem, trust me. Now let's talk. AI for business and AI business and consultancy strategies. Now, for the past 2 days, you've been learning how to use AI. Now, these AI and these tools you are learning, they will make no meaning, right? These AI tools you are using or learning, they will make no meaning. Okay, you said you should repeat it. Okay, thank you very much. Now, these AI tools you are learning, they will make no meaning if you don't know how to use them. If you don't create a strategy on how to extract value from them, all right? If you don't create a strategy, if you don't create a business on how to extract, if you don't create a business on how to extract information from them, how to extract value from each of these skills you've learned. Now, that is what we'll be talking about today. Now, the first one is, who are you? Let's answer a basic question. Who are you known for? First of all, identify your niche. Who are you known for? Just imagine a situation whereby I, as a software developer or as someone in technology, someone that is AI proficient and stuff like that, I'm known for doing this kind of business. All of a sudden, I picked myself, I'm coming to do this part. I will not get the needed market. Identify your niche. As a professor, as a doctor, there are certain things you are known for. How are you going to leverage AI to make sure that it works? Identify your niche. What is your major selling point? What is your major selling point? You must ask yourself that very truthful question, and you pick your major selling point, and you attach these AI tools, so many vast. When we come to that, I'll show you so many AI tools. The vast AI tools that you can apply. How are you going to apply these tools into that business you are into? Or if you don't have a business yet, I will teach you how to identify one. First of all, is to identify your niche. We will not want to talk about that now. We will spend so much time on it. Now, let's go to the next slide. The next slide is build domain expertise. Now, Mr. Sylvester, the digital librarian, is known for technology. He's known for using tech. All right, I'm known for using tech. We have a domain expertise. If you want to be a prompt engineer, you want to know how to coin prompts. All right, you know how to coin prompt to make meaning, or to make AI give you value. Create an expertise in that. If you want to be making videos, don't just say after this class, I will start doing this, doing that. No, practice. I have a model I use in life, which is consistency. Consistency breeds remembrance. And in consistency, in my SPCE model, seriousness, patience, and consistency, the SPC model, you must be serious with what you are learning. You must be patient to learn it properly. And you must be serious, patient, and you must be consistent. Some of these tools that you see we are using, we just do this and this comes out, is because of what? Consistent practice. Build a domain expertise. It is very, very important in AI business and consultancy strategies. You must build an expertise before you become a consultant in this area. Now let's talk about one. Develop AI competency. This is what you are doing now, and I have to commend you for that. You are developing competency. You are no longer going to speak as someone that is not learned in this area, but you will speak as someone that is well versed and have good knowledge of AI. Build competency if you want to actually go into AI business and consultancy strategy. Let me tell you the truth. That is where the money is. That is where the money is. One deal, I have done data analysis for some persons. One deal can give you, let's say, 50,000, 60,000 naira, which is a good return on investment from the investment you made to be in this class listening to me right now. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is build a strong team. You can't do it alone. Let me tell you the truth. AI is for you to leverage on AI, you must have a team that uses AI. You know, understand certain things. Things you don't understand, you ask questions. And thank you very much for being part of our team. Those persons in premium are already part of our community. Those persons in standard are already part of our community. Kudos to you. Build a strong team. Now, the client-centric approach. Let me tell you the truth. If you learn anything and nobody knows that you know what you know, Kai, if you got that rema, put it in the comment section. If you have learned something and nobody know that you know what you know, you will not make money. If you've learned something and nobody know that you know what you know right now, you will not make money. Make noise about this skill you are getting. Make noise about what you know. Let people know that you know what you know right now. That is where the money comes in. Let me tell you the truth. That is where people will be sending you messages for you to be able to do something for them. A client-centric approach is one of the strategies for you to gain from AI. All right. Now let's go to the next slide. The data management and ethics. AI is all about data. AI is all about data. AI is all about data. We'll come to this. Let's skip it for now. And there are certain ethics, like our professors and doctors and senior administrative staff that are here. They will tell you that using data sometimes comes with certain risks. So there are certain management techniques and ethics that you must keep up to. There are certain standards that you must keep up to. And suffice to say, for this class, I've developed a training manual which should be available for free. That is my gift to all of you. All right, let's go on. Prototype and MVP development. What is a prototype? That thing that you are building on, that thing that you are testing, that thing that is subject to correct on. Then an MVP. MVP is basically stuff for the most viable product. What is it? What is that product that you want to niche? All right, that product that you want to niche. You want that product to be your standard. You want that product to be your standard, and you can improve on it. Your most viable product, prototype and viable product development is another strategy in AI business and consultancy that you must keep your head to. All right, you must keep your head down to that. What is that product? Now you want to be generating images. You want to be generating images. How will your image be different from the one that's already existing? All right. Do you understand me? You have to put attention to this. We don't want to spend so much time on it. You get an idea of what I'm talking about as we go on. Now, scalable solution. Please don't build a perfect solution at the beginning. As you are using AI tools now, know that AI is subject to correction. You will make mistake. AI is not perfect. Although we are coming towards artificial general intelligence, we are approaching singularity very soon. People are developing currently, but we have not gotten there yet. Most of the things you'll be learning, most of the things you'll be building using AI, most of them are not perfect yet. Know that whatever you are doing is subject to correction. Build a solution that you can build upon. Build a solution that you can build upon using AI tools. Generally, even in your business, now we're talking about AI business and consultancy strategies, right? Now, in all these things, know that you are not yet perfect. Know that there's still room for improvement. Build scalable solutions, not one, not two. As you are building one, you make a mistake, go again, you make a mistake, go again, you make a mistake. AI is subject to correction and verification. Build scalable products. Next, marketing and branding. We talked about branding yesterday. We spoke extensively about branding on the first date also. You have to put in mind branding, marketing and branding strategies. I'll be teaching some of them in this class. So sit back, remind me in case I'm missing it. Marketing and branding strategies. You already have tools to brand your items. Mr. Sylvester yesterday demonstrated some of the tools for you to brand your bag, to create a logo and everything, brand it properly. Now, I'm teaching you how to market. I will teach you how to market yourself with these skills as we go on in this class. The next slide is talking about pricing strategies. Let me tell you the truth. Something sweet about AI is the fact that you can place prices on certain services you want to render, and nobody will question you because you have paid the price for them. But there are certain pricing strategies that you must put in place. How is this AI tool unique? And how are you going to leverage on it? How are you going to leverage on it to get the value out of it? All right. How are you going to put so much attention on it to gain value out of it? There are certain pricing strategies. You don't want to tell somebody that to generate an image for them is 10,000 naira. They'll look you as if you don't have, what is this one talking about? Which I feel do this. No, say, listen, there's a way you package yourself. There's a way you do your things, and your pricing strategies will be so convenient for everybody to afford. Not just everybody, but those persons you know can afford your service. Regulatory compliance. There are certain regulatory compliance you must adhere to. AI is not perfect. AI is subject to correction. Take note of that. There are certain regulatory compliance, of which the first day, Mr. Charles made mention of some of them, how to use AI to generate ebook, which might go against certain standards in the most especially in the academic environment. There are certain regulatory compliance and regulatory standard you must keep to. It is very, very important. Now let's talk about continuous innovation. Like you said, keep improving. We'll go to the next slide now. Measure and optimize. Know how far you are going. How are people talking about you? Are you doing the right thing? Are you having recommendations from the business you are doing? If you generate image if you generate image from a first person, did that person recommend another person to you? If you are not getting recommendation from your AI business or the business you are rendering or the service you are rendering using AI, measure yourself, optimize, know what you are doing, know what you are not doing well, and know what you are not doing well, and you push on. The next thing is client education. Please, some of your clients might not be privileged to get this information you are getting now. You have to educate them why AI have come to stay and why you are using AI. You don't have to even tell them that you're using AI to do what to do. Tell them that you're using a specialized tool. All right, you're using a specialized tool for your job, of which you are not obliged to disclose your tools of working to your clients. If you do that, let me use my Nigerian language. Now you sabi. All right, let's talk about partnership and alliance. Build partnership. Build partnership. Build partnership. Align with those persons that understand what you are doing. Build partnership. Now let's go to the very important parts. All right. I would have loved to how to develop AI competency, a comprehensive approach. Developing AI competency is a pivotal step in mastering and monetizing AI tools. In various industries, including healthcare, finance, academics generally, you have to develop competency for you to actually use this stuff, which you're actually doing the right thing now by what? Learning about AI. Now, it involves acquiring knowledge, skill, and expertise required to build and apply AI solutions effectively, of which for the past 3 days, you've been learning them. What are these knowledge you must know? What are the skills of prompting that you must do? What are the expertise, how to manipulate some of these things that you must know? When you apply them together, you build a solution. Now, we'll be described when you get the ebook of the documents, class manual I've created for you, you understand some of these things in depth. I don't want to take your time talking too much. Now let's go on. Hands-on experience. Get your hands dirty, beloved. Get your hands dirty. You can't see after this class. This is something I do when I was still in the university. After this class, don't just sit back. Play with prompts. Play with prompts. Play with prompts. Like manipulate prompts. As you are manipulating them, you are seeing improvements in what you are doing. You are noticing your mistake. You will see the difference between the first one and this. Don't generate the first one and start jumping. Eureka, Eureka. Oh, thank you. I have gotten this. No, you have not gotten it yet. Play with the tools. Play with the tools. If I have to hit that in your head, I will hit it. Play with these tools. It is important that you play with these tools. If you don't do this, AI business and consultancy strategies, making money will not be your business. Play with them. Know your mistake. As you are playing with them, you are mastering them. As you are playing with them, you are gaining expertise. All right? Because this class is mastering and monetizing AI tools. If you don't master it very well, they will pay you peanuts for your service. All right, let's go on. Experimentation and research. Please, this is not the pinnacle of knowledge. This class will not be the pinnacle of knowledge. You still have a task to do. Ask questions. Don't just let that group that we have now just be a place where you just come and get information. No, come. Ask your questions. Ask your questions. Ask your questions. It is very important. All right. AI tools and platforms. All right. Let's talk about collaboration and networking. It is very important. I'm going, okay, now, AI tools as a service. We'll do this, then we'll go and do some practicals. All right. AI tools as a service now. These are we have software as a service tools offering diverse capabilities ranging from natural language processing, understanding and recognizing image to machine learning and predictive analysis. Now, these tools can significantly expedite AI development and enhance your return on investment across various industries. All right, these tools and platforms are available and have other valuable services facilitate AI development and work deployment. Now, ChatGPT, for example, is what we call software as a service. Another AI tool you must know is IBM Watson. IBM Watson is actually used for creating chatbots. I've used IBM Watson during one of my AI development course that I did. IBM Watson, you can use to create a custom bot for your business. If we do that now, we will stay here all through the day. But trust me, we'll do some nice things today. Another one is Microsoft Azure AI. Microsoft is powerful. Microsoft Azure AI. This is for those persons that want to go into machine learning and develop artificial intelligence model. This is, what we're doing now. I think I should talk about this. What we are basically using now, we have them, we call them conversational AI. All right. We call them conversational AI, or basically AI that you give information and they give you back. All right. You can't manipulate them. All right. You can't build them to your taste. You just take what they give to you, but you use prompts to tweak them. All right. So Microsoft Azure AI is actually a very good tool for those persons that want to go into development. Let's go to the next slide. We're talking about Amazon SageMaker. I want you to write this thing down. Amazon SageMaker will come when you get your book. You know what Amazon SageMaker is all about. It is very important. You all have this book. Trust me, it is rich. So that I will not spend too much time talking. That's why now H2O AI. You understand what H2O AI is? I'll give you the book. It's not just talk. You have dialogue flow. It's actually also for creating conversation like chatbots, and like the way ChatGPT is now, you can also create something like that using dialogue flow AI. Please, if you are following me, put it in the comment section. Write I am following. Write I am following in the comment section. All right, these are different AI tools. Now let's go. Let's quickly go to good. Let's quickly go to our AI now. All right. So guys, please put on my practical screen. Put on my practical screen. Put on my practical screen. Let's talk. So, everyone, let's work. You're following. Good. Following you back to back. That's great. Now, this is ChatGPT 4. Now, in AI business and consultancy strategies, you must take note of this. You have to invest to gain. You have to invest to gain. For you to go beyond just prompting. Let me tell you the truth. For you to go beyond just prompting, writing books, writing ebooks, generating, for you to make the cool cash from AI, you must invest in AI. This is one of my investments because of this class. Now, if you look at this system, if you go up now, let me quickly go to a new slide. You will see this. I'm using ChatGPT 4. All right, ChatGPT 4. That is what I am using. So you don't just at the end of this class say you can monetize it. Trust me, you can monetize these tools now and get good return on your investment in less than 3 days. I will teach you how to market yourself, but you must invest in it. This tool you see here, to my professors, to my doctors, to my researchers, you know how much you pay. You know how much you pay to get your data analyzed using SPSS, using Power BI, using Arrow, using Excel. Welcome to AI. Welcome to AI. Now let's quickly come here now to this data set we're working on before. This data set is using a model in ChatGPT. It's using a model in ChatGPT called Advanced Data Analytics. All right. So let's start all over again. It's using a model in ChatGPT called, yes, it's easy. ChatGPT 4 is about $20 per month. And I'll tell you the truth, with just one job, I'll get my $20 with just one job, I'll get my $20 and gain. I've invested. I'm making this money. Come and make this money. You've paid this, you've paid some amount of money to come and learn these things. But don't just step. That is why in the AI business and consultancy strategies, we talked about research and development, research and partnership. You know, if you can't afford this, $10 is about less than 10,000 naira, depending on Nigeria, the exchange rate in Nigeria now. Partner with somebody, create a specialized email. 3 or 4 of you can put money together. I'm teaching you this. I ought not to tell you this, but I will tell you. 3 or 4 of you can put 10 of you self can put this money together. Monthly, everybody pay 2,000 naira to pay for this subscription. If you want to analyze, let me stop there. All right. Okay. Let's work. Let's pick a data now. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about arm imports per country. Nigeria, this data set we want to analyze now is for arms importation per country between 1950 to 2022. All right, I've imported this data set. Good, it's importing now. Arm import per country 2022. I know what it is, but let's ask AI something now. Can you tell me about this data sheet? It's a simple question. All right, I don't know what is wrong. Okay, let's quickly open a new chart. Don't worry about that. It's expected. These are normal bugs. So, and please tell me what you want me to analyze in this data. Put it in the comment section. I'm looking at it. What do you want me to analyze in this data? Those persons that love data analytics, what do you want me to analyze in this data? What do you want me to analyze in this data? All right, of course, let's load it. Now it works, it picks it now. It's analyzing it for me. All right. Can you all see the screen? Can you all see the screen? Oh yes, I can visualize the data. I can visualize the data, but let's ask a question. Which country? Let's ask a basic question first. Which country which country had the highest? Imports. Okay. What kind of graph should I plot? What kind of graph? Put it to the comment section. What kind of graph should I plot? From 90, remember that from 1950. So this one's from a United Nations data set anyway, 2020. What kind of graph? Should it be a bar chart, a pie chart, a line graph? What kind of graph should I plot? What kind of graph?
Yoma, I want to suggest, can we do a bar chart that depicts the rate of the import rate of Professor Basil is also in that line. He's suggesting we do a bar chart. Let's see a bar chart of that 1950 to 2020 represented in a bar chart about how importations of arms has been in the is it in the world or in a particular country?
Generally in the world, yes. Okay, I'm running a bar chart now. Look at
Let's
it.
See.
Create a bar chart from this analysis. That's all. Which country has the highest imports from 1950 to 2022? Create a bar chart from this analysis. I can ask it further to say, okay, please give me an interpretation. It says India. Okay, it said it's India. Now you can see, look at something now. This is the bar chart. It's just giving me an ambiguous graph. It's not perfect, right? The country with the highest arm import is India. The bar chart visualized represents the total country by India, which we like to explore. We like to explore any other aspect of the data set and have additional question. Now you can see that bar chart, they didn't give us the correct representation. Let's use a line graph now. If I'm to interpret this data,
I'm also thinking the prompt we've given to it is also maybe because what we are seeing here, it seems to give the whole percentage to India. I think if it had shown other countries too, maybe we would have a proper visualization.
Thank you very much.
Those
now
in the academic sector, please help us here and just be free and let us. This can do it can do anything. It can analyze anything. So please let's just help us get this right.
Very, very
possibly
perfect.
Can do a pie chart representing all the countries and something. Yeah.
All right, now create a pie chart of all the
good. Professor Basi has also said that
now Professor Basil, now,
yes.
This is something sweet. That's why I said that what we are doing today, all right, thank you very much. I mean, because you use a single country. Yes, that's true. What we are doing today is we are basically building on what we have learned in day one, how to prompt. Continuation of learning in day two, how to prompt. Now, this is a classwork for everybody. In the comment section, give me a prompt that I can use to extract the information we are looking for. Let me see if you are learning. Using all what you've learned before now, write a prompt in the chat session, and I will use, yes, I will use the prompt you create. I will add it to this data set. Let's analyze this data set and we'll visualize it too. Then we'll ask AI to interpret it and give us possible research papers. Let's leave that aside and ask it further questions. Okay, create a bar chart of all countries with, yes, arm imports greater than, let's put greater than 20. Right? Arm import greater than 20. Let's create an average.
Hello, before you
I love
go,
that.
you sent it already. Someone is suggesting a line graph. A line graph
Yeah,
would also
we
really
add that.
great.
We add that to that. A line graph will help to see the trend. Okay, pie chart will be clumsy. I'll suggest bar chart or line graph. Okay, okay, we'll come to that. Now I have finished working. Ladies, of which Mr. ACN is actually
clumsy,
correct. Can you see
clumsy.
this? It is very clumsy. AI will do what you give to him.
That purple one is which country, please?
This purple one is
the large part.
Is the total.
Okay.
No, I think it's 50%. I don't know.
Yes, 50% is allocated to a particular country, I guess.
Okay, let's ask it again. Which country have? Okay, create a line. A line graph instead.
To help us see the trend over the years.
Yes.
Include that.
Okay.
Yeah.
To help us see the trend over the years. Simple, right?
Yeah.
Good. This is one data set. We'll do another one. Okay, Professor Basil will come to that. So it's running it now. Let me quickly scroll down. Regenerate it.
Okay, I think you are stressing ChatGPT so much. It's hanging already.
That is what it's meant for. We've not exhausted it. It's an AI, cannot get tired. All right. So this is just one data set, my people. This is just one data set. So it's finishing up. Okay, from the graph, it's evident that some countries.
Click on show working or something.
Can you see it?
Exactly.
The data set is much. We are talking about all the nations of the world together. So we have to specify again. Take note. We have to specify again. Now, we have to specify again what exactly are we looking for. This one, we are dealing with all the nations of the world, arm importation. Let's specify it. Let's break it down. All right?
Okay.
We have to now.
Sorry, Yoma. I think maybe we should do some another now so that we can achieve much. Well, let's see something else. We have done a lot with this particular subject. Maybe we should try something else. But I think there's a lot of lessons we have learned from this. With this, okay, yeah, please. Let me ask quickly. For instance, questionnaires. Let's say I send forms out, questionnaires out, and then I come back and put them on Excel sheets. Can ChatGPT 4 help me analyze that instead of me going to pay a statistician?
Absolutely. Clearly state what you want. arrange your data sets neatly for it to understand, and it analyze it for you. Now, let's quickly do this one that Professor Basil said we should do. Create a bar chart of 10 countries with the highest number of imports from the data. After doing this one, we'll jump to another one. After doing this, we'll go to another AI tool. We'll go back to my slide. Let's talk. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the prompt.
Wow, this is beautiful.
This is the prompt.
An interpretation.
This is the interpretation. The bar chart above display the top with the highest importation: India, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, China, Algeria, Iraq, Vietnam, Pakistan, South Korea. Now, we can ask it. So now it said this chart highlights the global distribution of major arms imports over the past 70 years, of which India is topping it, followed by China, Saudi Arabia, and stuff like that. We can even ask it to do more and more and more and more for us. All right, now let's quickly jump to another tool. Okay, let's quickly jump to another tool now. Please bring up my slide. All right, now, understanding, we've done that. Key objectives. All right, let's go on. Consideration for this, no. Now, let's talk about go-to-market. Let's talk about go-to-market strategies. Listen and listen very well. There are so many AI tools out there that you can leverage on. There are so many AI tools out there that you can leverage on. But there is a strategy that you must apply for you to get things from this. I'll make mention of 4. One of them is understanding AI, which is what you are doing now. Understanding the capacity and the capability of AI, which is what you are doing now. Understand what AI can do, which is what you are doing now. The next step is practice. Don't go to the market ill-prepared. You will mess up. You will mess up your job. You will mess up your reputation. Don't go to the market unprepared. Prepare yourself by practicing. That is the strategy of going to the market. Now, after practicing, ladies and gentlemen, create digital footprints. Create digital footprints. Whatever skill you are learning now is a digital skill. Now, without you creating a digital footprint, nobody will know that you know what you know and pay you for it. Create digital footprint. As you are creating digital footprint, you are creating a reputation and you are creating a niche that you can leverage upon. Then, yes, it describes descriptive statistics, frequency, mean, standard deviation, and it can do that. It can do that. But let's not focus too much on that. We have so many things to talk about. After creating a digital footprint, please understand business. As a young man, as a young graduate, yes, I just finished serving Nigeria. As a young graduate, something I have learned is that you have to create a reputation for yourself in this business of AI. Don't cut corners. Follow standards. The next one is, let's talk about monitoring and feedback. This is one of the strategies. We talk about post-launch optimization. Optimize. Yes. If you have a descriptive questionnaire, it can, can the Excel prepare it by moving it to AI from Excel sheet or MS Word? You can actually import. What you are doing now is actually for it's an advanced data analytics model. So you can try it out, practice it. It can. Let's talk about monitoring and maintaining. Price. Okay, let's talk about pricing optimization and dynamic dynamic pricing. Let's talk about pricing now. AI skills are not to be sold cheap. They should not be cheap. Let me tell you the truth. You are spending so much time, energy, and money to learn this from me right now. So when you want to create bills, create it well by creating competence. And when you want to build someone, you will build that person with peace of mind because you know you've invested time, energy, and resources to learn it. Don't be afraid to place a premium on your skill. Don't just take any job. Take jobs that you know will give you a good return on investment. If you let petty jobs stain you, when you want to build better, nobody will pay you well. Yes, I like money, but you have to create good pricing optimization now. Build person according to their financial class. If you're billing someone that you want to help them, please manage, but know that you are gaining something from the skill you are learning. Let's go again. Let's talk about, okay, now I want to teach you a new skill. Please put my example of products to be developed and practice step. Okay, please, I will come in, we'll try that. Let's put this up now. Let's quickly go there. But before then, I want to teach you something very important. Let me ask it to give a one page interpretation and overview. And overview of the analysis above. Ladies and gentlemen, I've done something, and you just need a one-page interpretation. All right. Now, what I want to teach you guys now is that after creating this one-page overview, right, I want to create a slide from it using AI. I will not touch, I'm not going to open a Excel sheet or anything. I want to create, it will come, use the highest 10 countries. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's creating it now. So I don't like to see more. Let me quickly come here. I'll copy it. Mr. Sylvester, please. Quickly. Mr. Sylvester, please. Let me stop sharing that screen.
Yeah.
Can you help me? Can you help me bring up this screen now?
Okay, this.
Not bring up this one.
It's no more here. Okay, it's here now. Okay, I see it now.
Yes. All right. So hello everyone. We all have been using this before now. How many of you know OneDrive? If you know OneDrive, let me see the comment section. Many of you have been using OneDrive before now. How many of you have been using OneDrive? I'm here. I'm looking at it. Very good. Do you know that OneDrive currently can, using AI, you can create PowerPoints from just a sheet? Now let me teach you. Let's go back. Now I'm in my OneDrive now. I've signed in my OneDrive into my computer. This is OneDrive interface. That's Microsoft OneDrive interface. So you can quickly open it now. OneDrive.live.com. 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 Yes, you know OneDrive, but do you know what OneDrive can do? I want to do that. I want to show you that now. Quickly, I will click here. I will search a Word document. Remember, I've collected the analysis. I've collected the analysis from the data were analyzed. So what I want to do now is, okay, I've opened a blank, I'm opening a Word document now. I will paste it here. All right, I'll paste it here now. I think because I have so many tabs open, so trust our bandwidth in Nigeria. Let's hold on. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Let's trust our Nigerian bandwidth. We'll get there. All right. We'll get there, my people. We'll get there. Now, this is the OneDrive interface. I want to create. I'll paste the word now. All right. I'm pasting the document. This is no magic. I'll paste the documents. I think it's still loading. Let's hold on. Let's hold on.
Somebody is asking a question. While it's loading, does that mean that your work must be in OneDrive?
If you have OneDrive signed in your system, if you have OneDrive signed in, you download it. You can download it. You can take it yourself. You can download it, save it into your PC, and re-edit it if there are certain things. If there are certain things that you feel, is missing. You know, AI is not perfect. AI gives you exactly. It's a mirror. It's a mirror description of your intelligence. So if you need there is the room for improvement. Why not, please? Okay, Control V. All right. Hello, everyone. This is it. So this is the whole sheet that we generated. Let me quickly take this other aspect from it so that it's not going to. Hello, are you with me? This is the sheet. This is interpretation and overview of ARM importation for the past 70 years. I'm cleaning the sheets now. Now, what I will just have to do using AI, this is Microsoft AI now. What I just have to do is I will come to this place that there is file. I don't know if you can see it clearly. I'll come to this place that there is file. I'll click on file, right? I will scroll down. You will see exports. You see exports. I'll click on exports. Then I'll select this. Okay, export your document and see. I'm coming. I think there's an error somewhere. Please let me load the page again. Didn't load completely.
Is it possible? Is there a limit to how many text it can convert to PowerPoint? Did you hear me, Yoma?
You said what?
I said, is there a limit to how many text it can convert?
No, I converted a complete document recently. So that's okay. Let me quickly open an old document. Let me work on this one. Let me work on an old document. I don't know why that didn't load completely. Or let me reload it again. You know, the bandwidth, I think we're having bandwidth issue, sharing multiple screens at the same time, but we'll work on it. All right, let's pick this one on technical questioning. I created one today. Let's open this. Now let's come here. Okay, before then, why it's loading, I think is having bandwidth issues. Before let me stop sharing that screen. Let's quickly go to understanding. No, you download it. Let's go. Let me quickly share another slide. All right, let me share another screen. I think the screen I'm sharing, they are quite much. That's why we're having this issue. All right, good. Okay. Let's come back to this. Please present screen 2. No, screen 2, screen 2. All right. Now, let's quickly answer this person's question. Why that is loading? Descriptive analysis, frequency, and standard deviation. Let me answer this question now. All right. From the data sheets, comma, let me paste that. Run a descriptive analysis for frequency, mean, standard deviation, comma, regression. Regression and what again? What do you want me to add?
I hope we are not going to block this, your oracle's head. Is what we are doing, first of all, correct?
No, it has the capacity to run it. It has the capacity. So it's running it now.
Exactly. Just like I thought. It's saying that we need to clarify a few points.
Yes.
Exactly.
Prompting.
Because
that is where
we have
prompting
there
comes in again, like you learned in your first class. No?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, but he's running it anyways. He's running it. He's running it. I'll tell you the truth. AI is smart. He said, let's start by computing the frequency for non-missing data counts. He said, here is the descriptive statistics for each year, frequency. The frequency for example, in 1950. So we have to specify the exact thing. Now, although we are here, I want to still talk about AI for web development and mobile app development. Who is ready? 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 AI for app development and website development. I want to satisfy everybody. Now, number one of them is, write this down, zyer.com. Zero.com. All right? Zero.com. You can create websites using, it's powered by Hostinger. You can create websites using prompts in this place. But like I said, it's not free. You can create websites for as low as $3 per month. All right? This is one. You can create websites. Just tell it this the exact website that you need and it will do it for you. The next is card.co. CARRED.co. You can build a website with this, but this is free. Please just I know my time is up. Please permit me. Okay, please permit me to just give me 5 minutes. I'll be fast. Now, this is card.co. You can create a free landing page with this place. You can create a landing page. Okay, let's click on the portfolio. You can create a portfolio with a prompt right here and here. You can design it and it's free of charge. Can you see it? It's free of charge. This is free of charge. This is free of charge. Let's pick one. Let's pick one, but we have to import pictures. Okay, let's pick this one. Let's pick this one. Let's pick this one. We'll just breeze through it. I'll come here. It's an image. I will upload an image. Let me quickly upload an image so that you see it. This is using AI. This is using AI. Let me select this one. This one is a light image. Accept. All right. Done. Can you see it? The image I imported. I can put my logo here. At the end of the day, customize the text, change some of these things, change the background and everything. Then I can come here publish my site, change the background. Now, when you click on publish, now, you put your email, you register everything, you follow up the details, put the website name, you create a custom. Your website now will now have a .card.co. You've created a portfolio website for free. This is a free tool I'm giving to you. CARROD.co. You can customize it as much as you want and use it as your portfolio website. But it will have their URL. Another one is called forestrender.com. I will paste all of them in the group. Forestrender.com for creating websites. You can start for free, but it has certain limits. All right, you can create a full-fledged website using prompts here. All right, another for creating websites also, squarespace.com. Squarespace.com. This is another AI tool you can use. All right, everything sells. You can create, using templates, using your prompts, describing them. Then this is for mobile app development. If you want to create a mobile application, although I'm a designer, I'm a developer, it's shorting business for me. Trust me. You can build software businesses you actually want. All right, using AI. These are powered by AI. These are platform as a service tools. This another one is draftbeats.com. I'll post them in the group for you. Draftbeats.com. Create any app 10 times faster using AI. This is mendix.com. Also, there are many. App.py, you have this. Artsystems.com, you have this. They are so much. Now, the best way to build a marketplace without a code. You want to share me from the market, but I'll still be relevant. Don't worry. All right. You can start for free. You can create websites for free. Now, this AI tool, bubble.com, is being used by this. You prototype, you launch, you iterate, you scale. Everything, they are here for you. All right. Everything is powered by artificial intelligence. It's click and go. What more am I going to say? AI is here. Please upload my slide. Let me round up. AI is here. I know. AI is here to make life better for you and I. Now, if you get the slide and the book, you're able to get, I gave you some example of things that you can create. Example of the smart repeating recommendation. I gave you tools, a tool for you to create and how to create a AI-powered custom chatbot, AI academic research companion, then a library AI catalog assistant. All right, library AI catalog assistant. You have access to this link and you can reach out to me. I will answer your questions. All right, these are very important. The tool to create this one is actually in your handouts that have been designed for this particular class. Read through it, know how it works, how to get there. For librarians, for example, now you can leverage on this. You can build a team. You can create networks and connections to develop these products. I'm giving you for free. Data monetization. I'll be rounding up with. I'll talk about data monetization in 5 minutes, and I will round up. All right. Now you will notice something. I'm rounding up now, sir. You will notice something. All through the analysis we are doing, let me give you a big flaw I experience. All through my time of preparing for this class, getting data from a Nigerian database was difficult. That is a business for you using AI. Do you know that you can actually generate data with different means and create a third-party system to sell this data, but these persons will give you their data on consent. Most especially those persons in the business sector. You are running a business. You are running an e-commerce business, for example. If I ask you, Send me, for the past 6 years you've been doing your business. How is your business working? You say, business just did there. That is not how an AI, that is not how someone that is into AI should talk. If you are saying how is business, you're able to say, according to my statistics, business is growing at 45%, 50%. I'm working on it. You will know where to improve upon. Is it your customer service? You will know where to improve upon. So data monetization, you can generate data yourself, but you must keep to certain standards. Don't steal data. Those persons in the academic sector, those persons in the business sector, you generate data every day. You generate data. To me, data is money. You generate data every day. If I am, yes, I'll do that now. We generate data every day. How are you going to monetize this data now? One of them is actually selling them as a third-party source. If I have a 50,000, if I have databases of data and you want to do a research on, let's say, e-commerce now, I can sell you the data I've generated over the years for, let's say, 50, 60,000. And using AI, I'm able to analyze them, clean this data, and using the power of AI, and I can analyze, clean this data, make sure they suit this particular purpose, and I will sell them as third-party resource, data resource provider to any person. All right. Now, I think that is it. That is it, guys. That is it. We have tried. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe the bandwidth. All right, we're having bandwidth issue. I don't know why that is the problem, but we're having bandwidth issue for me to share multiple screens at the same time. You are muted, sir. You are muted.
Okay, everyone, please help me. I don't know how you can do this. Put your digital hands together for Ogheneyoma Victor, also known as Developer Victor. He's on Facebook with that name. If you want to follow him for more tips, he goes live almost, I should say, every week. So he comes out to give value. You can check him out on Facebook at Developer Victor. So, Victor, I want to say thank you. I know I'm going to be seeing their appreciations very soon on the comment section. Let us appreciate and show some love to Victor. Because of the network challenge, Victor, you are having. Victor, can I just show them how to create PowerPoints automatically? Can I do that?
Okay,
with
please,
another tool.
there are so many tools you can use. Yes, there are so many tools you can use. I wanted to list. I will list some other tools for them to use. But this was the one I used in creating this slide I presented to them now. That's what I wanted to show them. But you know how Nigeria network is. I'm sharing here, doing there. It's actually stretching my bandwidth badly. All right. Please, sir, you can go ahead. Let's round up with that.
But I'm waiting for them to drop their comments in the comment section to acknowledge your effort and help me appreciate you. So what I'm going to show you will not take so much time because it's something that due to some technical reasons, it did not show up. Yoma, at least you should have mentioned now the slide you presented today. It was that OneDrive that created it for you. If you don't want to reveal the secret, let me reveal it for you.
It's my secret. You can reach out to me to create slide for you, please. You can reach out to me. Okay. I provide that service. Let me start selling myself. Let me be the first AI person to start selling. Oh yeah, I'm selling. No, come and buy.
Exactly. This is the point. So I will keep emphasizing that this particular masterclass you signed up for wasn't to, I don't know, I don't want to keep saying that word, but then the goal was for us to teach you things that I know some people just want the knowledge, but we also want you to earn an income from all these skills. So let me quickly share my screen. I'm going to share everything with you, share the entire screen on how, Christabel, please type the link, Slides AI. I think is this slides.ai or so. Type the link. Okay. So number one, the first step you need to do is open a new browser and type slides AI. Is it .ai? Just type slides.ai. Immediately you type slides.ai. Or let me do. You say what? Okay, slides.
Down.
No, it's not down. Slides AI.io. I think I got it wrong. The correct link, I think Christabel will type it in the chat, the comment section. So type, if you want to create free PowerPoints, that's what I'm showing you now. There are other ways, but this is the quickest one that I use, is the fastest. So as you can see, with this tool, you can create presentation slides with AI in seconds and not in minutes. Say goodbye to tedious manual slide creation. Let the AI create professional engaging slides for you, any text in no time. So what you will do is, you see this button here, install it. It is not a software. It is an extension that you will include in your Google slide. So I'll click install. Immediately I click install, I'm suspecting I've already installed it in this account before. So you see that it's showing me uninstall. I know I already have it because I use it to create slides sometimes. So since I already have it, once it has installed, it will show successful, that you already have it on your browser. The next thing you will now do, you will go to what we call, I know some of you have heard of Google Docs. There is, if you want to go to Google Forms, you type forms.google.com, it will take you to Forms. If you want to go to Microsoft Word, you type docs.google.com, it takes you to the Google Microsoft Word version. But if you want to go to Excel, you go to sheet.google.com, right? But in this case, we want to do PowerPoint, not micro Excel, not any of all that. So you type slides.google.com. That's what you see on the screen. So once you type slides.google.com, Google Slides, it takes you to the place where it's just like Microsoft PowerPoint. So Yoma, hey,
Yes.
where do I need content to create a slide now. Does anybody have a content to share with me? I don't know. I don't have any content to use right now so that we can create a slide. Can you send me something on private chat, Christabel, anybody, so that I can create something? Any information at all, so that I can create a slide from it.
Should I send it to you? Because it's in my clipboard. Should I paste it in the session for you?
Yes, please paste it. That thing there, so that we can just create it quickly. Thank you. I'm waiting.
Okay, please.
All right. So guys, what I'm waiting for now is text. I need a text to use on slide AI. Are you finding
Test
it difficult?
limit here. There's a
Just
test
paste
limit here,
whatever
but I've
can
sent
paste.
it to you. There's a test.
Okay.
There's a test limit. I don't know how I'm going to share this to you now.
Okay, so what I would do is let me tell ChatGPT to create something for me. Write short notes on how to create
There's a test limit there.
PowerPoint slides with AI. So whatever ChatGPT will give to me now, we'll use it to create a slide. So creating blah 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 blah. So I think I will stop here because of time. So it has written something for me. So I'll copy this text now. Let's assume this is my lecture notes. Let's say you have a presentation to deliver somewhere. All you need to do now is go to this new presentation, just like you do in Microsoft PowerPoint, and then you click on new presentation, and then you start a presentation. So this is a PowerPoint environment, right? It's loading. So this is a PowerPoint slide. This is the environment. It has loaded. So the next thing you should do, because you have installed Slides AI, you go to extension. Take note of the steps. Step 1, install Slide AI. Step 2, open slides.google.com. Step 3, go to extension. Under extension, you will find that thing that you installed called Slides AI. Then click on generate slides. So what it will do is it will now open another window where it can generate slides for you. So all you need to do is do what? You paste the manuscript there, whatever you want to turn into slides, you paste it there for you, and then you can it will start creating the slide for you. Pardon the delay. This is actually not about network, but then it actually takes some time to load. So as you can see, this is the environment. You can come here to choose what you want to present on. Let's say what I'm doing is, what's the presentation about? It's an educational presentation. Then the number of slides, I want it to not be more than 10 slides. Then I want it to add a title and also add a thank you slide at the beginning. Then I want it to add some images. I want it to also summarize my text. Then I will paste what I have just generated. So creating PowerPoint slides with so this is just the script. The next thing I just need to do is to click create slides for me, right? All I just need to do is click create slides for me. As you can see, it is creating the slide now. 1/2, creating outline. It says almost there. You can easily add, replace images via magic, right? So as you can see, the AI is currently creating a slide for me based on what I have given to it. So for busy executives that are here, or busy sales representative, you have an idea to pitch to a particular client and you don't have the time to be creating a slide, a PowerPoint from scratch. You can just copy the notes you have put together, drop it on this AI, and it will create a slide for you. So let us see what the slide looks like. Wow, slide created. It might take a few seconds to load. Please be patient. Your slides have been created. However, it could take up to 30 seconds to load. So I would say understood. So I think the next thing I'll do now is I close this and I come here. So everyone, can you see that I'm going to delete this slide 1. I'm clicking on delete. Take note, there's a part where I can actually choose the theme. See, I clicked on theme. I don't like this design it gave to me here. See this, the PowerPoint is ready. Content creation. This is everything I did. It created the whole slide for me. But I don't like this style. Sorry, my system is acting up. So this is how simple this thing works. Why are you not responding? Okay. So let's assume I didn't like this slide. Can you see there are different templates here? If I click on this template, watch what happens to my whole slide that has been created. Can you see that it has given me another type of this is the text we gave to it, and it created the whole thing. You see it when it got to data visualization, it's got an appropriate image for that page. So it's now left for me to come and start saying, okay, I don't like this. I want it to be bold. I come here, where's bold? And then I click on bold. I click on bold, and then I bolden that. If I say I want to make it bigger, I drag or increase the font size to make it bigger. But take note, with all this, my PowerPoint is ready. If I don't like that style, I can still go further to say, see, I like this one. So it adjusts the whole thing for me, and then I can get everything I want. So this is how to create a slide automatically without doing any work. So thank you everyone for being here today. Yoma, I hope everybody got value. Somebody is saying today is a blast. I hope everybody here got value for their time. Yoma, your mic is mute. we are about to say good night. But what I want to tell you is there's going to be a feedback form, a feedback and certificate form. So I'm giving you an announcement now. Your feedback and certificate form will be shared with you, not today, it will be shared in the group. So what I want to advise is do well to fill the form when we share it. The form, the day we will share the link with you, that form will only exist for just 1 or 2 days. So if you don't fill it, it may be difficult for us to process your certificate and deliver all the slides to you, including everything that as promised. So please do well to fill that form. Lastly, I want to find out if anyone has any question. Please drop it in the comment section because we are about to sign out. We have spent 1 hour, 52
Hello,
minutes
sir.
so far. Yes, I can hear you, Yoma.
Yes, sir. I said before they go, because they're very special to me, I want to give them a very special gift.
Okay.
Now, you've learned something in this class today. The best strategy for you to start making money from it is not by sitting back. You have different social media accounts. Give an experience, give a detailed experience of what you've learned in this class on your different social media accounts. Tag those persons that you want to tag. Use a very good hashtag. Let people start seeing and knowing that you know what you know. That is where you will make your first $1 starting from this night. I'll be going around social media to see you, and I want you to be the first person to cash out from this training. Thank you very much. I remember Ogheneyoma, Victor.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yuma, thank you. God bless you. I cannot thank you enough. Can we get more explanation about OneDrive? Don't worry, we'll do that some other time. But quickly, because of the challenge Tolu was having yesterday, there's something I want to show you in Tolu's slide that you will get. I want to show you, because of time, she didn't show you yesterday. I will just read it out to you. This is Tolu's slide. I'll read out something she said in slide number 33. So let me go to slide number 33. How to make profit from using AI tools. She gave some suggestions. Number 1 is what I am doing right now. So take this as one of the most valuable things you should learn from this 3 days training that we are ending. By conducting trainings, you are teaching what you know, right? And you are earning from it. Don't forget, we're in the knowledge economy now. By conducting trainings, you can make money. That's number 1. Then number 2, depending on your niche, according to Tolu, generate different content and save in a portfolio. Yoma has taught you how to create a portfolio for free. All the templates are there. Try your hands on different kinds of content, e.g. letters, social media posts, and you can make money from them and market these things. Leverage on social media. Ask for referrals. Volunteer to work for brands. Just print some documents. Help people write letters for them using these tools. Create images for them. Prepare PowerPoints for them. These are the way you can earn from artificial intelligence tools. So I thought to share this with us as we close. So just to announce, the 1 week, we have a 1 week coaching session that will last with effect from tomorrow. Monday to Sunday, we are going to be having coaching session. What we are going to be doing is, it's not going to be on YouTube. It's a private one. It's not public for people to see. So it's just one-on-one. You come on board, you ask questions within that 1 week, 1 hour every day, 1 hour every day from Monday to Sunday. So please bear in mind, Tolu will be with us. Those of you who have questions for Tolu, you can ask her those questions. So I want to say thank you so much once again. Yoma, can you say good night now as I plan to shut down?
All right, let me use AI to say good night. Prompt. Everybody is smiling now. Please generate a good night message for them. All right, this is AI speaking now. Thank you very much for staying put for these long hours. We hope you have learned something. Please don't fail to this is the prompt. So please don't fail to monetize this your skill. Don't keep silent about it. Make noise about it. I know you will win. Bye-bye. Do you have anything else to say?
Thank you, Yoma. God bless you. You did wonderfully great. Thank you, Tolu. Thank you, Engineer Charles. We had a very wonderful session. Thank you, everyone. Those who were sponsored, you may want to consider upgrading so that you can earn your certificate and so that you can get access to the recordings. Immediately after now, this video, you won't be able to access it again. It's going on private. So only those who upgrade to premium will be able to watch this video when we send them the email. Don't forget, I said, if you're a researcher here, you need to access the course on Artificial Intelligence Masterclass, my book written by myself and my wife. It's available on Seller. She was going to drop the link right there for you. So thank you once again, and God bless you all. Good night. It's a wrap, and we are happy to come to the end of this masterclass. Thank you. Please click on the like button. Click on subscribe button. I know some of you have been watching. Please subscribe. Click on subscribe. Click on like. Click on subscribe. Click on like before you leave. Thank you so much, everyone. And we wish you a good night. Everywhere seems so quiet. I think I should play some music. Yoma, are you ready to dance, Yoma?
Okay, I'm ready to dance. Let me give them AI dance. I'm giving AI dance now.
Yeah. Wow, it's so good to be at the end. Can't wait.
Thank you so much,
coach everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much, Professor Basil. Thank you so very much, ACN. Thank you so very much, Aisha. Thank you so very much, Confidence. Thank you.
Also,
so very
I want to say
much.
thank you. Christabel has been at the other end. Thank you, Christabel. Can you show us your face?
Thank you, Sailor Space Engineering and Navigation Hall. Thank you, Nurse Juliet. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, Petra. Thank you, Amos. Thank you so much, Shao,
click
for
on
engaging.
subscribe. Click on the like button.
Thank you so much,
and get more value.
They have caged me in the middle because I'm small. They have put me in the middle because I'm small. They have put me in the middle because I'm small. Better. Why not press me before? All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Madam Aisha, we are grateful. Thank you for always being there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, the digital librarian. Thank you so much, Paul, the punctuality prefect. Thank you so much.
So it's exactly 1:59. We'll do the countdown.